right. Would you look at that? We're finally live. My internet's just good enough to be able to stream. I don't know if it's going to be viable the whole time, but it's here now. Streaming. Yeah. Let's do a word. Well, I'm going to show up. Man. Gotta love trashy internet, right? Just expensive internet in the world and the worst internet in the world at the same time. Wonder how that happens. As you can see, I've done my words, caught up, but the first day in a while since I've done words, so a lot of these words I only got right once. We'll see. Coal. Like this. What's the second part? This way? I'm gonna say wrong because this kind of. I want to be able to get the second part. Like this kind of. Itsumo. Always, usually, I believe. Ano. That one there. Kore. This one. Darn. And oh, I thought I saw some. No. Oh nope, there goes my internet. Yeah, there it might come back right away. Like it wasn't exactly very stable when I started streaming, but at least it was like almost there. I think this was move. This is one of the words I only got right for the first time. Umoku. Basho, study. No? What's basho then? Benkyo. Benkyo. Kana, hina, kanoshi. No, it's not ki. It's just kanoshi. Nashu. I think it's just kanoshi. That doesn't feel right. Talk story. Hanashi. See? Koreru. Give the giver. Darn, give the receiver. No, yukuri. Yukuri, slowly. Kangaeru. Think, consider. Itsu. Or is it suni? Suni, next, subsequent. Word, language. Basho? I don't remember what this one is. Kotoba. I think this is bad. Wadui. No, that's not E. So I don't think it is bad then, because that's O. Omo. Omo. Soko. There. Soko. Ow. Say. No. Say. self oneself.
自分わかる
Jibun. Ow. Neat.
Ow.
Let's say Ashta tomorrow. I don't remember.
明日学校
Oh. Ne. Onegai shimasu. Onegai shimasu. Hey, Soren, how's it going? Onegai shimasu. Please.
お願いします
Okay, all right.
大丈夫大丈夫です
Daijobu. Daijobu. Let's play the game. Let's start off. Maybe we'll do a few more. I don't know, even though I won't be able to be here for that long because of the unfortunate nature of my internet. Unfortunate for me.
Gotta watch the pennies.
Watch your mama. How about that? Yeah, at least I was able to get here at all. Internet's not exactly stable. It did drop again for a few seconds while I was doing some words. But it's...
Here we go!
I think this is the first time I've zipped with Cena. Because I don't recognize that line. Let's let some people catch up a little bit. But then if we jump the whole time, people get closer. Oh. Yeah, I should have been jumping.
Whoa!
Ooh. Shoo. Shoo. Oop, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to replay the word. Hold on. Let's get back to a word that I can replay occasionally. Yeah. Oba-san, grandmother.
おばあさん
Kazoku, family.
家族
Gotta keep nice and limber.
Hi. Aidu. Enter.
入るレス
Mina. All
み
everybody.
んな家族
Stole. Stole. Use.
使う毎日
Damn.
コンピューターを
I don't like that word. That one's well, I don't dislike the word. I want to get to something more complicated than scowl. Mono. Object.
ものいろいろな
Soul. In such manner?
そう私もそう思います
Hey,
It's
did
been
you
a while
guys
since
hear
we've
something?
seen this one. This I'm not aware of. In such manner, that way. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fail. That way it's not 26 days before you see it again. Cool, child.
Every day's a training day.
This will be one that I'll stay on.
意味がわかりません
Meaning significance. That's better. Stop on Emi for a little bit, because then I can pop Emi back up and remind myself. Did I see the Stargate meme? I know I did not. Oh, the black screen?
To announce the largest.
Oh yeah, I can't watch it because it's copyrighted. But I get the idea. I'll watch it fully after the stream. But he says, as soon as I saw Trump, I figured it was related to the Stargate thing that you mentioned. But yeah, I'll definitely watch that after the stream. So we don't need Triton now. We have his class done. What other classes do we have to work with still? We can do Kamravi. I wish it would tell me which ones I've done and haven't done. Wait. Aha! It says the rank 20. I've really done all of these people's things already up here. Holy crap. Done a whole bunch. I have not done hers though.
I go wherever you go.
I wonder if I can win with this ghetto-fied team that I have here. Doo, 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 doo. I think if I remember right, Ethel is Kamravi are both done at the same time. Yeah, I figured that. This place that I am currently in, I'm pretty sure we have to do that first, so let's get to cracking. Classify the records. He said he was gonna do it, and he's doing it. Keeping all his promises. I want vengeance. I want vengeance on the criminals that run our country. Oh, I want them to be able to see justice the way we see justice. You can't even fucking go above the speed limit without seeing justice, but they can like murder people. "45 days. I'm sure they'll be redacted to all hell without telling you that they are. Shit will just be missing magically. Here we are as requested. Now tell us what you want. Firing squads. I thought there was a place that still had them. I couldn't remember. I feel like, I don't know if it still has them, but I feel like it had them within my lifetime. There was a place where there was like, you could choose the way in which you were executed, and they still had firing squad as an option. Because of waste of ammo. That's the thing, is that it's not really not that much ammo is used. So what they do is everyone doesn't have, well, the way it worked previously in the place that it still worked was that everyone would be given their gun that was already loaded, and everyone had blanks except for one person. That way everyone both didn't and did do it at the same time, so it was easier to like you know, live with the consciousness, the conscience of having been, you only may have been the one who killed this man. So, you know, it was ruled that the person, you know, committed enough crimes that they were heinous enough to warrant death. So, but still, I want to like consider the conscience of the people who have to do that kind of thing. I think it was the same way for the electric chair. I think that there was multiple switches that would get pulled and you didn't know which switch was which or something. I don't remember. Of course, that these these things weren't universal. What else before we get to that, Shira? I want to ask you something. Let's not stand on the ceremony. Shoot. The way I hear it, these rebels are looking to take control of Colony 11. But you must be the one who sicked them on us. Now I wonder where you could have heard that from. Not that you're wrong. I see. You must have really taken a shine to them. Again, I wouldn't say you were wrong, so what are you trying to say? If you're wanting to give up control of the colony to this lot, then I say, have at it. But if you think we're going to just let you go with a little parade after all the beatings you given us. And here it comes. I've always dreamed of hunting the beast that dwells within you. Make my dream come true, Ashira. We'll make this the best hunt of our lives. Well now, you're finally going to settle things with me. But if that's what you want, why call these people out? I thought I was the one you want. Because they've earned your recognition, Ashira. And I wish to fight not just you, but Ouroboros one more time. Only you people can give me the pain, the satisfaction I've been looking for. Honestly, I didn't know you could speak. It doesn't really fit his image. Well, I didn't think I'd ever hear your voice again in this life, Clad. So the three of you really are serious about this? No, I'm sorry, friends, but I need to ask you a favor. How'd I know I'd come to this? I praise your powers of foresight. Will you refuse? Let's just say you owe me one. Be ready to pay up later. Thorn, Isel, Clad. There's no more need for words. You won this, and now you'll get it. A fight to the death. Fight to the death? What the fudge? Are you crazy? What? What's going on? Stupid crap. Fine. You want this one to die first? Then I'll make sure this one dies first. Damn. That's a dude's whole life bar.
Lands.
You truly are powerful. Even now, we're no match for you. I could say the same for you. You are much more capable than when I first met you. I've really had to bring my A game for this. Is that so? Your A game? Did I say something funny? You might not understand existing so far beyond what we call strength. We might call ourselves the Three Ravens, but compared to you, we're grunts, worms, crawling in the dirt. I don't want to admit this, but I can see why you've taken a liking to these people. I'll be snuffed. But though that may be so, we as soldiers, we desire to be strong. Even in the face of overwhelming odds, it's only right to wish to strike back. You won't have any regrets even if you bite the dust. I would accept my death easier knowing I faced its jaws rather than wait it to fade into a husk like a... An acceptable death, eh? I never thought I'd hear such words from you three. By the way, friends, you've just burned everything you have for a full-on battle to the death. You must really be at your limit. Do you really have the strength to keep standing there? Enough, we aren't so weak as to stand here listening to your prattle. We have no more need of you. Be somewhere else. No need to act tough. Just get the spark out of here. Yeah, easy, Chief. I've never thought of you as grunts, not once. You're true soldiers. Let's have another fight to the death sometime.
I see some
A mysterious big question mark just appeared right in the middle of the camp. Well, right at the entrance of the camp. I wonder whatever that thing could be. First, let's kick her off my team and put Kamravi here.
I'm eager to get out there.
It's not gonna strike us
I
or
see
anything,
some relations
right?
have changed.
What is she talking about? Enthrall of inner beast. I don't think the question mark is her hero quest because she doesn't.
Stirred. Should we eat?
Because she
Fortify the spirit.
doesn't need to be on my team for it for some reason. I love the hot-blooded tumult of the colony, of course, but sometimes I like the peace of a spent battlefield too. Suddenly we're back to speeches. Did you eat something funny? Everyone is subject to the ebb and flow of mood, especially those of us who are flawed inside. Yeah, you're right. You made a really strong case for that. Glad to be of help. Where'd everybody go? Do do do. Do 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 do. We got Essel, or Esel, or whatever. When does the next hunt begin? Don't ask us. We really don't want. If a woman doesn't eat, she starves, and if she doesn't fight, it's Colony 11 that starves. If you insist on standing above us, then you need to be aware of hungry beasts beneath you. Give me a break. Okay. So let's change the time. It's like there's almost nobody in this colony. Rattlejack. Found Zoran. My wounds have almost healed. Next time shall be to the death, Ouroboros. Wait a minute, I thought we settled all that. I already told you it's not victory I seek, but to overcome my own limits. You may think I am wrong, but do not think I will abandon this path. Talk about a sore loser. So we're still missing the other guy. It's not him. So he's just... We got 5 people to spawn in the colony. But we didn't get the other dude.
What to buy?
There he is. Yep, there he is. So you can actually talk even if it's like a creep. Oops, back to our usual chatty self, are we? Doesn't make much difference to me. Alright, so apparently I don't need her on my team to do this. Come to the canteen if you ever need some more food. In case you didn't know, cooking meat is my specialty. Meat surely is the best for stamina and power of battle. Truer words have never been spoken. I think you and I are gonna get along.
I go wherever you go. You want me to lead? Can't forget our progress update.
Oh there, what fortune. We were just looking for you. Oh yeah, glad you found us. Well, we don't want to keep you. Hey now, no need to give us the evil eye, could you just hear us out? Wait, aren't you from the Zorn unit? So we meet again. We got some good news for such a kind-hearted folks as yourself, willing as you are to accept any request. We need your help right away. Doesn't that make you beam with satisfaction? Well, not entirely sure how to respond to this. Well, let's just hear what you want. The thing is, we have, well, Clad's unit has an issue with deserters. Deserters? They fled the colony. Dropping again. Oh, flirt. Hour. Prepare the plane. Deserters, they fled the colony. Now that we have no flame clock, people are free to stay or leave as they please. It might have something to do with the Nox training being enough to make me puke. That would make anyone want to leave, right? It's short. In short, Nox is facing the consequences of his actions. Be that as it may, we need to bring those cowards back and teach them to remember their place in the world. And did anyone manage to figure out where these deserters went? We're almost certain that they went to the Maktha woods, wild woods. Maktha. If they've gone to ground, they'll find them. Finding them will be tricky. That's right. We need some manpower on the field. That's where you all come in. Hunting in a forest is a whole different beast, though, you know. You'll accept, won't you? Please say yes. Mate, what makes you think we'll do anything you ask when you talk to us like that? Knew there was no point in listening. Good luck to you folks. See you later. Please, I'm begging you. If things stay like this, I'll know. What was that? You see, Captain Clad may have given our friend here an awful scold. If he doesn't bring them back, then, well, I'm sure you can imagine. He's not even popular enough to muster a search party. Perhaps that is why those people left in the first place. In other words, there's no one else you can ask. Lame. I guess I feel sorry for him a little. Alright, I suppose just this once we can lend a hand as a favor. Right, guess we can't just ignore someone in need. You have my gratitude, thank you. Would you try actually looking grateful? Shall we set off? Time to begin our fun little task. A pleasure to work with you all again. Merciless pursuit. I don't really see how they're deserters when it was just in the text saying that they're free to leave. Once the frame clock was broken. Maybe the translation should have been something along the lines that they weren't free to leave, but when the flame clock broke, there was nothing physically binding them to the colony anymore. So they were able to leave. That is a big difference than free to leave. If you tell someone they're free to do something, you're normally implying you're freeing them from any negative consequences that you would like have for them if they were bound to you in some way. Let's see this word again.
Imi.
Imi. Meaning significance. Like they didn't go too far.
Well, hey, look at that.
So what do we do? Don't tell me we just search places at random. Of course not. Why do you think we brought the others along? I'm seeing tracks of several soldiers passing through here quite recently. What tracks? I don't see anything. As this sort of a thing is my specialty, I would hope not. I don't believe they're simply running away. They're clearly trying to erase their footprints. Still, the way I see it, they've been quite sloppy with their escape. They've left such clear tracks. We don't need tedious commentary, just follow the tracks. Yes, understood. Though I'll thank you not to raise your voice at every little thing. I'll display the tracks in your iris. Please make sure you don't lose them. I'll lose them if I want. You're not my dad.
We'll be done in a blink.
Has begun.
You hit first wing.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Shipment of supplies.
I forget about that on the internet. Been acting a fool.
Pretty much what I expected. I'd say we were moving in sync, right, Tyon?
This is something decent, right? Huh.
These tracks always are just so confusing. Like is this one person's tracks? You like step in here and then step in here? Like how big is this guy? Or is it two people's tracks and they're like running but at the same time trying to
Mio,
Sorry,
could you keep an
I
ear
don't
to
feel
that?
restrained. Well, this won't be any trouble.
keep their feet one in front of the other? I mean, keep their feet aligned, I should say, so that they make straight tracks.
That was
Like-
spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
Look over there.
I guess I just examine that spot. Or I jump off. Oh, whoa, I didn't see this. I wasn't paying enough attention. I was just jumping to the side as quick as I could. I'm not seeing the tracks. Glitch or something? Oh, there they are. The hell is going on? The hell is this? Are they drunk or something? No good. No good at all. What is it? Explain yourself. They split into two groups. Seems two groups. Seems someone knows a few basics about confusing a tracker. Is it still not working, Soren? Having said that, their numbers are already thin on the ground, so I doubt they'll have split up. One of the tracks must be fake. What an impudence. So do we split into two groups as well? Follow both tracks? That's one way of doing it, but I think I have a better idea. How about it, partner? Can we pick up their scent? Indeed. It's all I need. The telltale rusty scent of anger and excitement and the tepid remains of confusion and fear. I'm just getting grass and trees. In a state of emotional agitation, humans give off powerful, unique aromas. Ew. Joy, anger, sadness. The smells describe the emotions most eloquently. Their feelings are laid bare to me. You're saying you're actually tracking them by scent alone. Isn't it astonishing my partner's nose is sensitive as Vol's? She's got a super sniffer? The smells even give her a good idea of their emotional state. Crazy. It's like you're reading their minds. Of course, most people found it somewhat unsettling and didn't like to approach her. They didn't, did they? After a long struggle, we misfits ended up under a Xearrik. Hey, this isn't the time to chat about the past. Which way do we go, left or right? Yes, we're coming to that, thank you. I'll leave it to you, partner. Understood. That's a lot of stink.
This was a nice find.
We'll be done in a blink. That's right. Let's make it quick.
I don't feel the land of free.
Wow, thanks.
You think you're real, Uni? Just go, Uni. I could have handled that on my own.
So, when's the battle happening? High ether coming right up. Now we can make Eno
Emi.
even more champy.
Emi.
About to say, did I lose the stink trail? We gotta go down here, huh?
Well, hey, look at that.
Oh, what's going on now? What? They caught up with us. Crap. Just a little more and we could have gotten away. Alright, you troublemakers. Get ready for a knockering. Please spare us. You fool, our lives won't be worth living if we go back. We've got nothing else to lose. Kill him. Hey, just calm down. We're not gonna do anything. I'm gonna kill you, gonna take you down, basically. You're gonna die. What? What kind of dialogue is that? There we have the fruits of your training. Knock. Get that, how we're gonna deal with this. First, we need to shut these followers up. I don't know how much you like to hold back, but that's your job. I know how much you like to hold back, so that's your job. You just gonna watch? My leveness is still being repaired. If I only had a certain someone would never wrecked it. All right, fine. Yes, maybe we'll just take care of it then. Though it grieves me, shall we finish this little job? What was that about holding back?
Are you okay? No,
survive that? Did it just not hit him or something? It's over, we're done for. Oh no, it isn't. You're not getting off that easy. Not until you work to clear Clad's unit of the shame with which you have sullied it. And not before. I'll break you, and you'll need my training just to survive. You will love my training in despair. Please kill us, have mercy. Amazing, I'm choking on sweet musk of despair. Oh, it's intoxicating. My head is tingling. It won't stop. Tee hee hee. Ah ha 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 ha. Mate, your partner's seriously worrying me. Oh, it's nothing too serious. She'll be back to normal after a short time. These deserters worry me for slightly different reasons. Even if our friends here had been lucky enough to escape us, where are they going to go? They were palmed on us, off on us in the first place because they caused so much trouble in their previous colonies. No matter how they struggle, their only places with our colony, much like myself and my partner here. Sounds like you're talking from experience. Far from it. I've always been an obedient soldier. If I had to admit something, then perhaps I have too many things to say. Especially when one of those things was to publicly ridicule superiors. That was wonderful to see. Welcome back, partner. You were quicker to return to your senses than... In Colony 11, you'll find that soldiers such as we are the norm rather than the exception. The fact that you are all rebels is only a trivial matter. Personally, I welcome such like-minded people. Is that a joke? I ain't laughing. You can count me out of your group. Sniff. Oh. What? Smells like a lie. What? See you again. Well then, I hope you can all meet again if we survive. He's making him do push-ups. I really don't understand what happened. The deserters were secured. One can only imagine what knock hard has in stored for them.
I hope everyone's getting along.
Whatever it is, it doesn't seem ethical to me. They were forced to be soldiers.
Something so valuable here.
I thought the whole point in the flame clock thing was to free them. And I guess not.
We'll be setting up blink. Well, this won't be any trouble.
First blood. That's move, Kyle.
Spinny!
You're on fire, lad.
It's like, wait, gravity works.
Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't start off on your own. You think I'm higher than glory?
Hey, this feels pretty good. Senna, love to see it. I don't fear that. So free. There's a fun. Landslide.
Overfall. Pretty much what I expected.
I'd say we were moving in sync. Right, Tyon?
Time for glorious HD. Now we can make Eno even more champy.
All right. I think that super short stream is gonna have to get though. Let's see. Let's save.
Can't forget our progress update.
Really, unfortunately, can't go later than normal because I started later. But at least the stream didn't crash, you know, like you were saying. Always tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow the internet starts working normally again. I don't know. It could have something to do with the snow and ice. That's not a common issue we have down here. So the snow hasn't completely melted yet. Just kind of melted a little bit and then refroze. And today it's already almost below freezing again, so yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I have to. Sorry, Soren. So it might have something to do with that. I don't really know. I don't know what's called. Because it was working again for a while there. Like maybe they did repair something in my area, but you can see it was only for a while. But thanks for those of you guys who were able to show up, even though I started super late. I appreciate it, guys. I'll be here tomorrow. If I don't start at my normal time, then it'll probably be a bit later. My internet will allow me. Have a nice night, everyone. Sorry about the super late stream and not being able to stay late at the same time. You guys have a nice night, though, all right? Take care of yourselves. Bye, everyone.